Bam, dum, 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 bam, 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 dum, 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 dum. Give me 5 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna fill my water bottle. Enjoy the nice background. And don't do anything bad, alright? Alright, hello Paul. And I got some water. Yeah, I love the first person view in the game. Yeah, this is where we stopped last time. Let's continue on Linea's quest.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books.
Wait a second. Is that a full map of Genshin? I mean, yeah, that is. Like, here is Liwei. Like, if I'm not making a mistake. Yeah, it's the restaurant. Is Dragonspire. Dragonspire. Dragonspine? I don't remember the exact name. Okay, no, it's not a full map of Genshin then. They specifically... Yeah. They specifically choose where to show the map. Like, it's cut out before we can see any new area. Like, everything we see, we already went there in the game. Like, there's Shenyu's Vale. I think there's Shenyu's Vale. No, Shenyu's Vale is a bit farther away. Here is Mondstadt, and then on the right there is nothing, and at the bottom there is Inazuma. So no.
From there, it's on to
Nothing new.
Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
It's a jade from Shenyu's Vale.
Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Okay. Anything of note? Not really. There is some flowers from Aino's workshop. I'm guessing it's from Aino's workshop. The lighting is really well done in this place. Okay, she went to Fontaine. She went near Mondstadt. She went to she went to Mondstadt already from those flowers on top. Yeah, that's from Shenyu's Vale, that's from Fontaine, that's from Mondstadt, and that's from Liwei. Yeah. That's funny.
Where am I now?
Wait, is she gonna find some forgotten memory?
I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
Why can Genshin make the relatable protagonist well, but no other game can? Like, you hear her thoughts, they make sense. She's also surprised and doing things like the main character, but it doesn't sound like too out of place.
How did they end up in this cave? right here, by your side.
Hmm.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
What happened?
Oh
I
shit.
thought I was on the ship.
Don't tell me everything we saw wasn't like our dream. It was like either our past or
Is this
something our mother saw. Yeah, it might not be a dream.
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
Why do I see my cursor every time? Okay.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
Hey, Lumisteria.
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Well, I see a solution. Buy a better boat. It's kind of jump scare her, like she's gonna look down and it's gonna be that fits. No.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind
I'm
off
expecting a
things.
jump scare, why?
Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Yep.
Sister? Who am I talking about?
Yep.
One after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Yep. That's gonna be funny. Also, let's remove the UI because we can do this whole sequence without it. Also because it looks good without it. I cannot run. Shit. Alright.
Linnea!
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a surprise of who her sister is.
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Why is the Ottoman?
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come.
Thanks, Lore, for telling us
I'm not
exactly how long they live, because
But at
that
the
wouldn't
same
make
time,
sense to
I
say that in
wonder
normal
how
conversation.
An ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
What the fuck is happening?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel. and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature.
Oh yeah,
My
it's blurry
entire
because she
life
can't
is
see what because
recorded
she's
in these
old.
pages.
And she's supposed to be old.
Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
So the question now is, did she see the future? Ah. There is not a lot of character that can predict the future, but at the same time there still is some. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be dead right now. Looking at the colors, I mean the lack of color. It's an easy guess to make. Also, did I switch? Oh yeah, I switched tabs. Well, I can never switch tab because I launched the stream with the game open. Capybara! First person point of view of a capybara! Capybara, capybara, capybara. I think this capybara is dead, but capybara! Do I fucking care about the crabs from Fontaine, to be honest? Like, it's more like, if I need to farm, I'm gonna kill them. It's the only way I can remember them. It was still not Cry, though. Like, I know this place. Nice.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else is slipped away.
Yeah, knowing how fates works in
So it wasn't a dream
Genshin.
after all. It's all...
She cannot really predict the future that far away, I think. Knowing everything now about how fates work in Genshin, it was easy to predict, but it's not so easy anymore.
You were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying? What time is it? It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection? So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful, all of it felt
Don't switch the camera
so
to Morgana.
real.
He's like,
I
oh
don't know
yeah,
how to
that sounds
describe it, but
cool.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, but after everything we did, like, there's no way there is just a character that can predict the future exactly. And even Nicole and everyone else, even Barbelos, I think it's Barbelos that predicted the future for Fontaine, said that she cannot predict anything past that point because it's such a mess. Yep.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic sounding stuff. She
And
had
also
to
we
know
still
something about what's going on.
kinda don't know if we saw a future or a past
idea
of
to go
some
looking for
kind.
her? What if the same thing happens again?
Give her
Do you
time,
remember
guys.
when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out
Yeah,
there somewhere,
Lina, I think
as were
like
my
you have to
true
accept this
parents.
fact. Like
Our family was a lie. And all lies
your
come
family is
back
like,
with
I
time.
wouldn't quite say that, but
So,
the fact that their child is
I was
actually missing, like
terrified.
there's someone
Even
that's
though I
like
knew
maybe
I might
someone
end
I
up
can
an
find.
unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision.
I mean, I hope you
The same
didn't think
applies
like they
this
would
time.
happen to the other child.
I
Like,
had
oh
to
yeah,
see Selena.
oh well, too bad for the other one.
Oh, Linnea. I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
I do like her character quest. Like, it's very interesting.
Aquara, do you know where Selena is?
Like trying to piece together the mystery of what's happening
Do
is
you
kind of
remember
nice.
Seleno's scent?
The fact that she's probably her
Amazing!
sister
You're
is
the best,
easy
Abby.
to have guessed, but it seems like there is something more important than that.
All
We have to figure
right.
that
I
out.
think I'm about ready to do this.
I actually have no idea what it is.
Let's go.
Like, I don't think we're gonna get like the information on who Lumi is, like the little star spirit she has. At least I want to know, like, is she actually the son of a fae? At least the daughter of a fae? From the trailer, I mean, from the trailer, it's like what she believes. It's not like 100% certain that it is what it is. So who knows?
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Oh my god! He just wanted to go drink. Hi, Miolani. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Miolani. What you
People seem
eating?
to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
Huh? Ah, no, nice. Talking about me behind my bike? Huh?
A drink? Or some information?
Sorry, little friend. It really is Natlan's Quest 2.0. It disappeared!
After all that, Selena's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent. Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room?
Aguara is
I
aura
know
farming.
you're in there. Please, Selena. I'm not here. R2?
Yeah, I'm guessing she had the exact same dream.
Not a
Dream.
chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right
Yeah,
here
she's likely.
outside until you change your
I
mind.
still don't know if she's a
I
PNG
have
or not.
so many questions to
A
ask
PNG,
you.
an NPC.
Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Oh, right. Stop yelling.
Open the door!
Come in.
Let me.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort.
I mean,
Curiosity.
this is pretty much just an hotel.
Trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
You're socially awkward.
Visions of your future?
That's why you passed out.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Could be. Could be both.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovik, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
I mean, do you want to keep the the line going, or do you want to keep it at like less than 5? That's the actual question. There that they are family, but something about that word seems real. Clearly, she's conflicted emotion about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability.
She's an angry bird.
We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars.
Yeah, so is it the same way to observe fate? Like,
Our abilities are.
can it be
feeble
changed, or like,
comparison.
is it more like,
We
oh
can
yeah,
only
if you
see
don't
our
do
own
this,
fates. If a
something
friend
is gonna
wants
bad
to
is gonna
know their
happen.
future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are.
Okay,
to
no,
change
so it's a kind of fate you cannot change. Shit!
That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
When you know every joy and every sorrow.
And the
you'll
question
ever
is,
experience, and there's nothing
it's pretty
you can do
simple.
to change it.
Is it a fate they
Like you
saw
said,
that cannot be
leaves
changed
you with a
now?
numb emptiness.
Or is it a fate that
Generation
couldn't
after
be
generation of
changed
augury birds
back
lived
then?
with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of.
Abandon the
An augury
child.
bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans. The awakening of their prophetic abilities could be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae.
Don't worry,
She was
her
born
life
with
got
a
fucked, but the
strange,
other way
rare
around.
disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago.
Lol.
Her parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her And now they're living together in Snezhnograd.
Okay, so it's in
see.
Snezhnaya.
Wow.
We're probably gonna meet those characters
It all
again
makes
soon.
sense now. But there's still
Not
one thing
later.
you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Nyeh.
Why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
Probably saw something she didn't like. That could happen.
Celino, are you jealous of me?
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the
Oh
humans,
yeah.
I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
You're grown up now. It's totally normal.
I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
Damn, we have all of that in
All of
Genshin
this
now.
led to me deciding
Damn.
a long time ago that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about
This is the type of
everything.
horror I never saw
And then
coming from Genshin.
You would share
And
my suffering.
there is still plenty of
What
horrible
kind of
thing that
horrible
happened.
person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It's probably because she saw it in her
It
future.
was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis.
Damn Genshin. Why didn't we get that for Navia's quest? Or like at least for the main Archon quest? Like we saw her cry a lot, but I would say it wasn't that sad. Like this is just straight up very sad.
You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
And this checks out an idea I had before, that she thought other people were lonely because she is lonely, because she still doesn't know where she comes from.
Thank you.
And yeah, her parents abandoning her,
This is not
not
how I
really helping
expected
that
this to
much.
go.
Don't mention it.
So she didn't see how it would happen.
Paimon thinks it's
Did she?
always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy. You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Yeah. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable? You're welcome to try to hide it, if you want. Prepare to experience just
Yes.
how cruel fate can be.
The quest is going the way I
Competition and
expected
fly
to
somewhere
go.
far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here.
Hey,
Or if you prefer,
try to win, I
go
dare
on
you.
and try to beat me. But I have both luck and
Don't you know we are
superior
the
strength
same
on
and
my
we can
side.
just
It's
kind of
a
ignore
few
fate
will
most of
never
the time?
overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the
The
pain
fact
of
that she
seeing my
saw
own
she
fate
was
for
gonna
myself,
win.
I have to ask.
That either mean that
how have
fates
you
can
kept
hold us
going
down.
these years?
Us, not like an entire nation. No, like, can it
I
hold
learned
us
to
down?
submit to fate. I just have to
Well, we're
accept
gonna
what will
see.
happen.
I suspect no.
There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I
Okay,
can
so
do
that's
is
how,
chase
how
away
well it's gonna
happiness in
end.
the unknowns between
At
them.
least that's how I expected
But
to
what
end like
about
this.
you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
Because
I
we're
think
gonna
I
show
see
that
things
what she saw
differently.
may not happen.
How
And
about we
she's gonna
continue this
become happier.
conversation
That's
after
what
the
I'm
fight?
guessing is gonna happen. Also,
I'd
look
rather
at the
get my
Saurian.
answer then.
He's like, what can I eat,
All
guys?
right, just don't get
Guys,
your hopes up about
the
the
food is
future.
right here, it's getting cold.
I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me.
Look at him.
Anyway,
He's
we'll
like,
leave it there for today.
please,
See you in the
please,
arena.
please, I want to eat. God damn
It's
it.
getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Murani is still here. No one apart from Murani in this place. No, there isn't Yoda like complaining like, I lost. What did I lose? I was so prepared. Oh no. Maybe we should have talked to Yoda before continuing the quest. Also, I love that in Not Cry more than in Natlan, we are actually going to sleep a lot during the event, not just teleporting.
Are you awake?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match too.
Wait,
have
we don't know who
idea
the
your opponent could be, and
who our opponent is.
Paimon's a little nervous.
Be anyone, but we should know.
Struggling to sleep. Do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Yeah, also, can someone tell me what Aguara is doing in Not Cry? Also, can someone tell me who Aguara is? We gonna see Loma, maybe?
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linnea!
If we train her, could we alter fate? Because the thing is, it's like not her fate. It's like not our fate more than her. I don't know if helping her would help. Like she said previously, her sister, like, they see crosspaths, crossroads of fate. And I do believe, even with some action we did, sometimes the end result was fated. It's most of the time we usually see it like this. But we also were able to change it a lot, though it was with complex complex actions. The action of us losing against her in the final is something we can alter. Like, that one is pretty pretty easy to guess, because it's directly changing our fate. And as Descender, I think, since we are not in the Armin-Sol, we should be fine. Same thing for our sister. No, I think we're in the Armin-Sol. Yeah, but it's a bit different since we are Descender. But the thing is, if we train her, would it impact her fate? Like, for example, if right now we were to break one of her knee, would her knee magically heal before the fight?
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring? Yahoo! Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike.
Oh yeah, guys, it's even better than I thought. Do you remember before when we were sparring with Linnea for fun? She said, for some reason, I cannot predict your move. Or like something really close to that. Oh yeah, guys, it's in the bag. Either she's gonna win because we helped her, or we are gonna win against her sister, but in any case, what she foresaw was wrong.
But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan. Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight.
I mean, yeah, but that won't change the thing normally in usual Genshin.
And having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think.
Thank man. Hello,
Besides,
Betsy. Welcome
I'm an
back.
advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to
let me
start
drink.
spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
I've almost emptied out an entire bottle. It's like almost a liter in like an hour.
But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn
Good
will
work,
that got me
Elodie.
through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
I'm having a lot of fun with the newest Genshin update.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear? Yahoo!
Hee-ho! Hee-ho!
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond. All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Yeah! I mean, you are probably gonna face your fate, but for us, we're gonna decide it on our own. Okay, I can say, yeah, I just need to wait. Whoosh! What do you mean? Tomorrow! In 1 day and 6 hours. That's what tomorrow means, apparently, in the game. It's like 2 days. Alright, that should be it. I'm guessing I just need to go here. The competition, yeah.
Is everybody ready? prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals.
Okay, I need to get
Our contestants
up
are ready and raring
YouTube
to go.
running
On the
for some
one
music.
side, we have the Traveler and his partner Aguara, and on the other side we have Viliana and her partner Gornisen.
You can do it, Aguara!
So where are we fighting? Okay.
We have a winner!
We don't even have to fight.
Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Okay, so what I expect? I expect Linear to lose. Like straight up lose badly against Sinno. But I expect us to win in the final against her sister. Almost like the tournament in Naruto with Neji. I think it's Neji's name is.
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and
Yeah, we are probably gonna get a really cool cutscene though right now.
The semifinals
For those characters,
about
we
to
usually have a
begin.
nice animated cutscene. And apart from the fact that it might have been the one at the start where she was teaching the Adventurers Guild a lot of stuff, I guess it should happen now. Yeah, I can predict cutscenes now.
Charge, Hemus!
It's not that hard, in any case. Let's go! Kick his ass!
Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump!
Yeehoo!
Stop her!
Attaque ardeur! Okay, we have to remember, like, it's an actual monster, so we should be careful.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh?
Wait, don't tell me that this little thing can defy fate. That would be so funny.
Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Holy shit! We're gonna get a boss fight! Well, he's gonna get bonked.
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Oh no! Oh, that she's dumbass! She saw herself winning! So she's just not gonna stop! Yeah, maybe you were wrong, you stupid dumbass! Oh, kid. Yeah, did you see this one coming? I mean, the crossroad is still pretty much the same, like, they lost.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Yeah, so her thing is like an Hulk.
You know, you look a little different after
Doo-doo-doo.
absorbing all that chi.
Hee-ho, hee-ho.
Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there
It's
was
not a
one
Jack Frost,
possibility
it's a
that
Jack
never
Geo.
occurred to me. What if Lumi Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geofeatures. I mean, just look at Viships. Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment!
Hee-ho!
Linnea,
What the fuck?
why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
But what the fuck is that emote?
Even
What the fuck is that emote offensive?
When that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did
Is that
she
a
truly
cat
cheat fate for
showing
a
its
brief
dumpy?
moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came
No,
to
this
pass
random
as surely
raid
as the
gifts
sun
are
rises
alright.
in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave
Yeah,
her
no,
all
no,
in
it's
that
exactly
battle,
going as
but it
I
didn't change a
envisioned.
thing. Whatever path
She's like,
you
oh no,
take,
no, fate
it
is actually
always
right.
leads to the
Oh
same
well,
place.
that's
Fate is
that's
so
bad.
cruel.
For a second I thought that fate could be
Selena,
circumvented,
do you
but
remember
no.
the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all
Wait, is
lead
that
to
a
the same
blink
destination
emote
in
that
the
I'm
end.
seeing?
Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around.
Looks similar to a
We
blink
might
emote.
already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
But yeah, it's a cute emote from the cat.
Maybe fate will
Cat
always
eating.
lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my
No, the
own
Crunch
path.
cat lyric. Yeah, I saw it.
So, even if I was
But
destined to
it looks
lose
like the
you, there
Plink
was
cat,
no
to be
way
honest.
I wasn't gonna give
Mine
it
is the same
everything
cat.
I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world.
I mean, of course, Linnea, like,
If
the
all
thing you have to
people care
remember,
about
if
are
you saw the
outcomes,
future where
then
you,
why doesn't everyone give up on happiness?
where you are
and love?
on a ship, of course you're not gonna end on that ship.
The certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
I mean, yes, but you can also think it like, indeed you saw your future, but it's yours to make. Like, the future you saw is the future you got with your decisions.
Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth.
Yeah, that
head
bitch is
on.
just like, I know I'm gonna die, I'm gonna remain a stuck up for my entire life, but this bitch is gonna have a good life even if she knows her future. Fuck.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure.
Yeah, no, it's actually what I'm saying, it's like
Still,
the
you haven't
blink
let it
cat.
drag you down. Perhaps I was
Don't I have
wrong
it
from the
like,
start.
yeah, with the
The difference
bitrate
between us was never about
7
knowledge of
TV.
our
It
destiny.
looks very
It's about
similar, I think.
having the courage to accept it.
Wait, isn't it even the same background? Yeah, I'm kinda not really looking at the quest, sorry.
You're looking pretty
Blink
zoned out.
cat.
Actually, I was just thinking,
I mean,
I'm happy
they
for
look
you.
alike.
I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds
Okay,
like
apparently
I had a
yes,
sweeter
it's
deal
the
overall.
same apparently.
Hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet.
I just saw your emote
So enjoy your victory, Celino.
while looking at
Don't
them.
be complacent.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
so it's the
my
same
partner
cat.
here might just take it back from you one day.
I mean, she said she was gonna win it all, didn't she?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn. So,
Nigga,
right?
you're going to bed?
If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's
Also, yeah, offensive. Can you click on the bed emote to see like the actual name of that emote on Twitch? Like the name of that emote is so bad. What the fuck? We are going. Okay, we are going in Lapland for some reason. Like I was looking for a bed emote, but no, it's the piss bed. There is no normal bed emote on 7TV, or at least not the one with the newer bed model. It's only like the old one. So yeah, this one is just called the piss bed emote. And it's just a Minecraft bed, but yellow. Amazing!
Hello, Natland! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
Did the VA get away from her mic for a second? Did you hear her voice get lower and lower and lower as she talked? Alright.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
Wait, can we see Morgana?
Watch closely.
Morgana! You are so close to where we are! Morgana, come! I want to see you again!
Linnea, you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geohammer? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's.
They have the same kind of
ability to
stand.
set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a gun.
Aguara will need to channel geo-essence
Oh,
from
an
the ground
RPG.
and fashion it into a
Or
powerful
a rock, because apparently rock in this game can do a lot of damage.
Simple, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
I mean, yeah, it's still possible that
Don't worry.
a Saurian can
Aguara will
learn
fail on the first
to
try.
use a Geo
Just
or
gotta keep trying.
any other elemental type
You'll
since
get the hang of it.
they use
Lumi, it's up
Phlegoston.
to you to show Aguara how it's
Phlegistone?
done.
Yeah, who cares? The energy of Natlan. The issue is like, how is he gonna use it outside of Natlan? Wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow.
You'll get the hang of it.
Wait,
Lumi,
so the
it's up to
final
you to
is
show
like
Aguara
2
how
days
it's done.
after. Okay, yeah, apparently. So how far away are we from our little Saurian friend? He's right here! Aguara! Wait. That means that, you see, here's Aguara. You want to know something funny? Like, let's go visit Morgana for a second. You'll notice something pretty funny. I could even have timed it right, but, well, I didn't know about this event. But if I were to time it right, we would have Aguara being born the same day as he goes into the tournament, because if I go back to see Morgana is right here. We got an egg just this morning. Oh, it's this egg. I wonder who's inside that egg. Who could it be? Sorry, Morgana. Sorry, you're not in the quest. Yeah, it's a shame. I love my little boy. Yep, let's go. I don't remember how her mother died. I think she was just attacked by some abyss monster. Ah, shit, we have to go back there. Alright. Here I come! She saw the Galendario emote and ran.
Take me up.
Yahoo! Why does it want... It makes me want to play Breath of the Wild again. But yeah, Natlan is very good to look at. I guess the only issue I have is there should be better enemies you can find and fight in the wild. Or like a way to collect a score of some kind. Like being like, oh yeah, if you want to go, you can defeat some mobs, you increase the score. Because there is no real reason to keep going and exploring once you have found all of the chests.
Let's fly.
Yeah, right. Even though like the game is amazing.
Whole days went by.
And Paimon is
I've heard
dead.
it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Yeah, voilà. Yeah. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. But tomorrow, like her sister said, it's a crossroad where she is meant to win. Not just a fight, but like the entire competition. And as I misread it, and from what I can tell, like she told us at the end of the fight, oh no, but I'm fated to win. Like I'm not scared. So the thing is, their fate isn't set in stone as long as I'm alive and inside this world. It's the same reason why Durin is alive right now. Is because to complete him being alive and being added to the fate, the global fate of the world, well, we have to be there. And it also helps that I think his fate now is his own. So good job, Durin. Yeah, a lot of people have tried to defy their fate. I agree with that. Maybe one day I can... Yeah, I think we all know where the game is going with that. Even our sister is doing the same thing, like trying to defy fate. Yeah! Morgana is here, guys. No, is that not Morgana? Yeah! Bro! Morgana is OP as fuck! That's my boy! That's my boy! Morgana, you're the best! Just came in and like, oh yeah, basically this is how you can create some geoconstruct. And I thought I wouldn't be able to see my Morgana.
Really well. Huh? Whoa! Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
Damn.
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Also, yeah, Morgana is so OP, like, even got a booster today. Because it saw us doing that in the background, I was like, I want to do it again.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Morgana, what the fuck are you? Remember who you are. Okay, I have to show you something. Oh, you have to show you this video now.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Nightcry!
Okay, how can I show it to you? Wait. Like that pose yard. Oh my god. I have a browser. Like, up. Let's see. Interact. Don't know why I have some Pokemon in the background. Okay, apparently I'm watching some Pokemon in the background. Don't know why. Remember who you are. meme. Yeah, it's right here. I think it's this one. Hopefully it wasn't like changed. Oh, I have the other version, like the one without AI. So let's use this one. Okay. Up. I don't know if it's gonna be loud. Sorry if it's loud. Browser, yeah, it shouldn't be loud.
I lost my armor.
I lost my presence.
One of the best meme ever I've found.
My height.
I lost my size.
I lost my fear
This
factor.
is an amazing meme.
Remember who you are.
And Morgana was like around the same pose.
I'd have lost my
Looking at us.
if I allowed myself to.
Ah.
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
Also, yeah, thank you Morgana for the green fruit.
Tougher.
Oh, you could also compare it like to like Batman standing on top of the cliff. But I saw the remember who you are in my head. I was like, oh no, this one is amazing. Okay, this quest will not be a 10 out of 10, but it might be a 9 out of 10. That's certain. It's an amazing quest. Only issue I have is like the other character you see, they just disappear the moment they lose. I expected them to stay like in the side, on the side to react what you're doing, but no.
Please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine. It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
Okay, time to do it. Alright, I have the music ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
We're gonna switch the music because I don't think they're gonna use like an original piece.
Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then
Well, we
have
almost
Tyler
died, but
and
let's keep over that part because we are like in Dragon Ball and the tournament is more important than anything.
But this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Really funny if we actually lose. Alright, time to lower the volume a bit. Are you ready? Here it comes. Maybe a bit lower. Wait, I think judging by our posture I can choose a different attack. Let's see. Okay, maybe not.
Impressive. Hamus, summon animal energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Yeah, go in the ground.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hemus, are you alright?
Yeah, the timing is even great with the song. Nintendo. Oh, then it's yours. Pokemon Genshin. I mean, yeah, it's basically just Pokemon Genshin. Also, so I guess... Okay, I still haven't found what she's actually trying to do. She's just spamming the charge attack. She very much might be just spamming the charge attack. So wait, when she does a quick attack, she's doing a charge. Okay, so now if she's doing a charge, I guess I must be doing a charge too. Yeah. Heavy strike, so it must do an heavy strike too. Alright then. Okay, no, I want to see like if it she change her attack. Nope. Am I dead? Not yet. I think she just does the opposite of her own attack like every time. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's as easy as that. But yeah, I'm still not sure if she's gonna be playable or if she's like an NPC. Both could be possible. Right attacks, yep. The same. They just make sure she always does the same pose. Yep.
Now, Hemus, trample him! March to victory and leave nothing standing!
Jump! You asked me what to do? Jump! Yeah, go for the legs! In the ass! Yeah! Okay, I think we're in the cutscene in like 2-3 minutes? No, in like 2 seconds it's a cutscene. Charge strike! Let's go, beat him up! Beat his ass! Bro is dead? Bro, I'm the one using an ultimate now. It's time to bonk the enemy.
Come on. Time
Oh,
to put that
shit.
training into practice.
We got 2 cutscenes. Nice.
Interesting.
Hemus, we showed them no mercy!
Dude, a little much.
Taito, welcome back.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win!
Bonk him. Bonk the enemy. Yeah.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are...
She's gonna be like, impossible! My fate didn't tell me that I would lose! No!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus.
Wait.
Get
She
some
doesn't seem like
rest.
too mad about it. Wasn't she supposed, like, as she was fated
Seems I
to win?
underestimated your little partner.
Or did I just
I'm impressed.
misinterpret it? Because I'm almost certain she said she would lose the entire tournament. She would win the entire tournament.
My partner would help me settle the score.
But yeah, now both our Saurians can just bonk the enemies to death.
We'll now take a short break to give our finalists
Nice.
a moment to recover.
Cedric fixed the shader pipeline in Enlightenment. Interesting.
Ceremony.
I remember, like, I've had a mod for Cyberpunk, which improved, was supposed to improve, like, the shading and reflections. But the issue is it brings back some bugs from older version of Cyberpunk. So sadly I cannot use it.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tepetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So I see. Well, it seems like an indomitable will helped Aguara achieve the
So based it on an old release? No, I think they just reintroduced an old bug. That's the issue. Like, for example, the glasses turns a bit more bright and a bit more white for some reason. Because of an old ray trace bug.
Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards
And
me,
there are also other
I
bugs,
do hope
so
any adventurers who run into Hemus
I
in the
had to disable
future
it.
won't mistreat
Which is a bad thing because it actually improved the lightning a lot. I like some of the preset too. And it's very good for the FPS. It's like an in-between between path tracing and ray tracing.
Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory.
Do you have any regret of not killing your enemy? Your enemy, your opponent?
But who wouldn't?
I don't regret killing her. Okay, I cannot regret killing her. Really? I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. You actually wanted to kill her? Oh my god.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition.
Like, she has to remember, like, if she didn't stop her friend, the opponent would be dead.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything?
Oh yeah, forgot about her.
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say
In the mid, we could make the meme like, who invited that girl? What's she doing here?
All four of our semi-finalists. Now to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch my own VOD for this.
I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're
Because
doing.
I'm almost certain she said she predicted she was gonna win the entire tournament. So I find it a bit weird.
Abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Now that I know it's a Jack Frost. Wait, no, there's nothing after. No! No, there must be more content. Okay, I'm really gonna have to watch my own VOD because we clearly said, like, fuck you to our own fate. I'm almost sure of that. I'm gonna have to watch the world for like... Oh wait, hey, you know what? We don't even need to do that anymore, I think. If I understand correctly, I can go back to the travel log. No, not this one. It should be in here. Yeah, this one. So it's pretty far down. So it's not in here. It's when she started to hallucinate, I think. No, I actually don't remember where she said it. Melanie, so it's a bit early. Yeah, we still don't know that character's name. Let's go.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember.
Okay, no, so it's not this one. I think it's just after she stopped dreaming. I mean, trying to find a specific moment is gonna be very troublesome. Okay, so this is the part where she starts to dream. Diary, museum, exit the cabin. The cave, complete the diary, meet Sis in the courtyard. Witness the silence of eternity. Oh my god, the last one. Okay, I think it's later on. Yeah, we can for sure hold some crossroad. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Ah, come on. Yahoo! Hmm. My upcoming victory in this competition. Okay, so her upcoming victory in the competition could mean two things, like just that she wins against her sister, or that she just wins the entire competition. But I read it as her upcoming victory, as in like she's gonna win it in its entirety, not like just the next fight. So you could say that she didn't really predict she was gonna win the competition. But I still think like she thought she was gonna win, and I just told her, no, your fate is not immutable, since mine is also linked to it. And also, where's the part where she thought her prophecy was wrong near the end? The final has begun. Okay, recollection. So this is the cutscene. Can I watch the cutscene? Oh yeah, you can rewatch cutscene. Huh. Oh no, this is after we won. Shit. Okay, that's the final. Oh yeah, because we trained a bit before the actual final, okay. bit earlier. It should be. Wait, here's the cutscene. As on the ground, as the battle rage, slowly wears Remy down, but just as the defeat seems. The flicker, very first meeting with Elena flashes. Okay, yeah, we don't care about. Wait, where is her line? I think it was at the end. When diamond started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision, or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? I mean, still, like, kinda helps my point. Yeah, I think it helps my point. It's like, we kinda helped her, but still, fate is hard to fight, so at least she couldn't predict the future for a bit at some point. So that means we did our job as we should have. And we might have influenced fate a bit. Not a lot, because like we were training for a day. Of course, we couldn't change fate that much and do the impossible. But still, I see it as us doing a good job. Alright, I'm gonna launch the Pikmin app, and I'm gonna go take a pee, because I've drank the entire bottle of water that I had filled at the start of the stream. So yeah, I still love everything that has to do with fate in Genshin. Because sometimes you feel like there's some retcons, or the story is not making sense, but usually it does. I have muffins, chocolate chips. Nice. Nice. Chocolate everywhere. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I still do believe that the story in Genshin makes more sense than a lot of other media. The only issue I have is, during some quests you can just be like, wait, I know a character that can easily fix this problem, but you don't actually call them. Even though, like, they are actually fixing that in the newer content. Like, you can see some new characters that come in for just a bit and then disappear.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around?
Like, the best example for that, it's either during quest, where you actually use the help of a lot of people, or during Mona's, during the Archon quest of Fontaine, where you call on Mona to say, hey Mona, can you get us someone to read the future for us? Really, please. And yeah, that actually helps. Oh yeah! On fait mieux, toi, Finn? Non. And what was it? Varka, our friend. Is he drinking at the pub? Where is he? So, no, she's not. He's not at the pub. He's. All right. So the quest continues.
Isn't that Barker and Glory? Don't tell Paimon Godwin's run away again!
Miss Glory, in accordance with Godwin's personal wishes and the need to keep a small force stationed in Nodcry, I'm afraid he'll be away for some time longer. The reason I've come to see you today is to inform you of the situation and to read this letter on Godwin's behalf. My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
My lady.
Although the Knights of Favonius's expedition has ended, My personal journey continues still.
This letter from Godwin.
Therefore, I have decided to stand fast in Nodcry and to continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. I understand this decision may hurt you, and no apology can undo the pain I cause. But please, believe me when I say, my love runs deep and true.
Deep and true. Thank you, Grandmaster Varka, for bringing me this letter. Godwin's resolve. I can feel it clearly. Though being apart may be painful, if this is his decision, I'll wait as long as it takes. May the thousand winds protect you, Godwin.
I just thought of something, but really, she can see what's happening right now. She can't understand the situation. But saying it like she can see what's happening, it's an amazing turn of phrase.
Don't worry, the situation there is safe now. I'm sure that Godwin will be back before you know it. Well then, Miss Glory, I have other matters to attend to. Farewell, for now.
Can we kill Godwin?
What's the deal with that letter?
Can we kill Godwin?
Did Godwin really go to Notcry?
He did indeed. Where should I start? After my little refresher course, I gave him 1 day to make his final decision.
Grandmaster, I think I've made up my mind. I can't keep lying to her.
Okay, it's Half-Life then.
Good. I may have said that the Knights of Favonius do not interfere with...
So he doesn't want to lie that he wasn't in Notcry, so the only possible way to fix that is to actually go in Notcry.
But I must say, deep down I was hoping this would be the path you chose. You don't look so good though. Rough night, huh?
You can say that again. Even though I made my decision, I wasn't sure of the best way to tell her. In the end, I stayed up all night working on this letter.
Sure didn't skimp on the prep, huh? Come on, let me take a look. I'm sorry, Glory. I must confess my sins. Well, I guess that's passable. A hypocrite like myself deserves no forgiveness, much less the honor to remain by your side. What's all this? I don't deserve your forgiveness. Perhaps you deserve someone better. What the heck is this nonsense? Is this your attempt at taking responsibility?
Bro, Varka is the best bro ever. It's like, no, you're not gonna take the loss, my dude. You're gonna try your best no matter what. Yeah, you messed up, my dude. But don't say it's over until it's over.
Her more lies, even if she never finds out the truth, I would only grow to despise myself more. Could someone like that truly make her happy? But if I confess everything, I'm sure she'll forgive me and accept me, as despicable as I've
Godwin
been.
is the biggest victim
She's so gentle,
in the entire
so
game.
understanding. But I can't bring myself to accept her kindness in such a shameful way.
Also, I love the fact that Jean hasn't fixed the issue, whereas Varka arrives 2 days later, it's getting fixed already.
It all through. What decision to make, what the consequences will be in. I think I could bear it all.
Coward!
But even then, no matter what I choose, I'd never be able to.
Come on, Varka! Insult him! Say he's weak! Shut the fuck up! Cry, baby.
In this state, even if I forced you to face her, I doubt it would do either of you much good. After all these years of patrolling and fighting on the outskirts of Mondstadt, you've covered no less ground than the expedition itself. Come on, how has your resolve gotten so weak?
Perhaps I was beyond saving from the moment I told that first lie to avoid the shame.
Shame.
Well, if you can't
I
forgive
mean,
yourself for your life,
if we could shame him by making him walk naked
embark on your own
in the entire street, that would be funny, but
My own expedition.
Grace wouldn't be able to see it. Grace? No, I forgot her name
Cry
again.
and temper your resolve. They're short-handed there at the moment anyway. So consider this your punishment for not returning to duty on time.
Nodcry? The expedition's final destination?
Go and learn from the expedition forces there what it truly means to be an upstanding knight. Naturally, before your character building begins, you'll need to resolve your affairs in Mondstadt first. Go fetch a pen and paper and write a new letter. This time, I'll dictate and you transcribe. I don't want to read any more of this spineless drivel.
It's also Grace's glory, yeah.
At this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
Grandmaster? We don't usually address each other like this. And if I'm going to write about wine, how about the scent of wine on the wind reminds me of you, no matter how far apart.
There's no need for you to add anything. Just write exactly what I say. Now, although the Knights of Favonius's expedition has ended, my personal journey continues still.
All right. I've written so many letters. Maybe it's time I took notes from someone else.
To continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. Ha ha! I really outdid myself with that ending.
Yes, indeed. I still want to apologize to Glory, at least in some way.
All right, let me think. You could add a postscript.
Oh my god, Godwin, you wrote nothing?
I knew it! Something felt off about that whole letter. Except the last bit. But isn't this just a different kind of lie?
Yes, Godwin is good at lying.
You think so? Well, the letter genuinely was written by Godwin himself, and he really has gone to Nodcry now. As for getting separated from the expedition, well, the letter didn't mention...
Wait, is it Nodcry now? Really? So you cannot do the commission for him?
My guess is you didn't technically lie.
I mean, we can unlock it after we have done all the commissions. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Leave an indelible
That makes
mark on
sense.
both their hearts. They'd never be able to truly move on. He made an undeniable mistake, one for which he must make amends through his actions, both for the Knights of Favonius and for Glory. Godwin has promised me that once his expedition is over, he will personally confess everything to Glory.
Yeah, I believe it's never gonna
I pray
happen.
he won't waste this opportunity to become a true knight once again. But
Varka, don't try to
understanding
change
you have as
fate.
fellow Knights of Favonius.
Well, at least he's moving in the right direction.
Maybe.
Don't forget to keep your promise, Godwin.
Oh no! She was peeping on us! She knows! She knows! She's unaware! She's unaware! Alright, that's gonna be funny to see that in the following days. And the fact is, even if I click like on this button once, we might get her instantly. And this is just a waste of money. Even if there is like a nice 4-star bow, the rest I already own a lot of copies. And how good is this bow? Yeah, even for Venti it would be good. Oh yeah, it's really amazing for Shaskar, indeed. For a lot of characters actually, it's a really nice bow in general. Could Fisher even use it? No, after striking a swirl reaction, only pro user would need it. Let's see, is this one good, like maybe for official? Increase defense. Ah. Pure damage. Lunar crystallize. Ah, yeah, it's just for no one else. Like, this bow could even be good for official, even though like most of the effects are linked to an anemo user. Oh no, it's just a charge attack, so yeah, it's only good for DPS official, and a strange one at that.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Yeah. I think it's time, guys. I think it's finally time. Oh, they added a teleport right here. And probably a path. Let's go back first. Because I don't think this path existed before. Yep, this is new. Okay, I think this part of the map was cut off. Like, this entire path is new. Let's go back then to the very beginning. I do believe this isn't new. It's most of it. I don't know, actually, it's been forever since the last time I came here. But you know what it means? We're in Mondstadt. Wouldn't it be a shame if we played only up with other characters, actually? You two, you can leave for now. This is the dream team. Alright. So I start on this path even though I think this path is new, no matter what.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Oh, it's for... Dins? Ha!
Stop right there!
Ah, low level enemies. Missed you so much.
Shadow Raven!
Wait, there's another path right here. This one could have always existed, maybe? One is probably an old path.
Justice will My strength is far from spent.
By royal decree!
Ah, love this team. Maybe one day Alice is gonna replace Chevreuse in this. Okay, I think this isn't new. Yeah. I feel like this part of the map. Yeah, I know this part of the map. Alright. Yeah, I've already completed some puzzle in here. I don't know if this part is new. This part is, obviously. I think. But at least we are finding some new areas. That's fine. Also, sadly, Durin cannot help me like to climb this hill. So the chest that's on top of that cliff is not gonna be found till quite some times. But I missed. Missed? It's the hitbox on this squirrel. Okay. Alright, so this is the new area. Oh wait, we should go here. There's some stuff there. Okay. It's kind of small. The fact that we can see everything from here tells me like it's still a bit small. Like let's see, how big is it? Yeah, I'd say it's not as small as this, but it's clearly not that big. Yeah, I think we can clearly see everywhere where we can actually place our feet on. Here we go! First step in the new area. Ah. Follow that, but could the chest be underneath the waterfall? Or am I dreaming? Oh yeah, I'm dreaming. Ah, well. This now, if we find a chest around here, we'll know for sure. I don't see a chest yet. Yeah, I'm actually understand what people were talking about when they said that this area was lacking some chests. It's more like there's some empty space where you think there would be something and there's nothing. Like, I don't care if there's a chest or like just some money. The vigilante spot is still pretty.
Drop your weapons. You asked for it.
Really?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Watch out!
Yeah, this area seems to be very early in the game.
How do you use these?
My god, we got some animal sigils. I haven't gotten one in quite some time. Fish? Oh, the fuck? Huh? Really? Interesting. Don't know why this is here, but alright then. Yep. I don't have any character that's faster than the other, so... Here we go, Klee. You are the smallest hitbox, so you require the most skill. Okay, I can understand the controls. Like always, it's H to fly. I'm not gonna use the compass yet. Actually, fuck the compass. Let's go with the Duolingo food instead. Ouch. Bomb them all, Klee. Let Alice sort them out. Bomb first, ask question later.
Justice will prevail.
Well, good job, Drain. Did you get a new building, maybe? Town, not sport. Okay. Don't know if there's a chest either nearby. I keep hearing something like there is a Dendroculus, but... Oh wait, there's no Dendroculus in this area. Oh yeah, let's go. Finally. Some of you may be like, wait, what do you mean? You could get some Primogems thanks to the Dendroculus? Anemoculus? But no! That means it's not gonna be a pain in my ass to try to find them all. This was fun. Oh my god, the old minigames. Boing.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Wait. Yeah, it's kind of like the music from the main menu. And here is a totally different OST. Ah, the Mondstadt NPC. You look like 3 other NPC I've seen in here, dude. I don't know who's your local barber, but my dude, you have to change it because everyone in Mondstadt has the same haircut as you. Yes, Mitriv, I'm waiting for him to come pick up the goods. If that's why I've been waiting here for a lifetime, and yet I don't dare leave this spot to find him. Perhaps he just run into some trouble along the way. Maybe I should be more patient. He should be here soon. Of course, just like always. He told me he would come and ask me to wait here. I promised him I would wait here too, so I'll wait for him, just like always. He's waiting on someone, I think. Oh, the monsters aren't leaving. They aren't scared of me. Ouais. Thank you, Klee. Because of Klee, I can see where every resource I can farm is. No, don't tell me the resource I can farm, though. Okay, this one is. No? Oh, it's the moth! Okay. Hello. Did I water this one already? What are you working on? The flowers, can you say it, Fischl? I'm trying to grow flowers with different scents so I can make a range of fragrance. Like this one, Miss Mary. You can draft a top note from it that's fresh as a light rain, while Lady Gildan over there serves as a grounding, full-bodied middle note. But then, what should the base note be? Ah, the music. The Mondstadt stuff everywhere. Finally a Mondstadt extension. No one said I needed it, but here it is. Official sneak attack.
The story has only just
Goodbye, boss. Who you're gonna get? Ah. I didn't even have the time to one-shot him. Was too slow. That poor dude couldn't even dodge one attack. Okay, so this is a base chest. Usually in Mondstadt they wouldn't give us any Primogems. Oh, okay, they give you a few. Alright. First I'm wearing a payment. Please open a chest in the game. Oh, wow. So were those mountain here before? Oh my god. Oh, no, this is still kinda in a playable area, okay. Let's try to reach the end of the map. To see like how it changed. Or you know, you can just go on YouTube, search some videos about how it actually changed. It's not even in the red, Paimon! Come on! But even this area is like entirely 3D model. Oh, there could be a chest hiding in here actually. Paimon. Ah, Paimon. Not even funny, like if you play with Klee, it's Alice that tells you like, how about we explore this area later? Because she actually did the voice line during a point in the game. Oh, I think it was just during the last event, but still pretty funny. That they gave her a voice line just for that. Yeah, I hear the ding, but I don't see it. Oh. Yeah, we're not playing Breath of the Wild. Official.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Boing, boing, boing. Maybe there's even more buried below.
Yeah, so even with my world level, those enemies are really easy to kill. I guess it's just an extension to the base game with added quests inside, but yeah, it being so close to the start means that a lot of new players can actually access it first. I understand why it would be low level. And if the quests don't spoil a thing, that's also understandable. Like, if the lore they give is just their own, not linked to anything big, that would also make sense.
Oz, reveal thyself.
If you don't want to find an answer here where you could actually only have the question in 20 hours, you want the game to only give you question you can answer pretty fast, and you can reach this area really quick in the game. Or maybe it's actually gonna ask more question than answer. Or it's gonna give us question we already have the answer to. That's also possible. So here we go. Here's the new area. Oh wait, what's in? There's someone here. What you doing? Need to find an Emo Star Archon statue. Don't remember anything else. Oh, don't tell me it's the inverted statue that was stolen and is in I don't remember where it is. I think it was in Dragonspine. Big sense of homesickness. When I woke up, the only thing I was not said you are Moki. Oh shit. You'd forget a lot of stuff. Judy is Kiki 2.0. Hey, that's some Asmodee stuff. If I remember correctly, the cube are linked to her. Yep. Colorless wind on the colorful mountain, I'm guessing. Nope. On the mysterious mountain. Here we go. But yeah, the area is pretty small. Like, we only have this, and we already went here and got some stuff done. There's also here. But yeah, I agree. Like, how many teleporters are in here? What do you mean there is 2 teleporters in this town? I guess Monster has 2 teleporters. Anyway, yeah, 2 of them, that's also logical. But almost has 2. Oh yeah, I guess. No, Aru Village doesn't have... Yeah, but it has the Statue of the Seven, so technically it has 2 teleporters. This one has 3 even. And yeah, this one like kinda has 1. New Scenic Chronicle quest available. But apparently I finished them all. Like, what's gonna happen? Is it just a minigame that's gonna be replayed? I just noticed that. Are you meant to tell me that you can do some other minigame again, or is it just a new cutscene?
The Kuhenki and I were just playing a picture guessing game.
Yeah, okay, so we can play with Columbina from time to
Come on
time.
now, little ones. See if you can guess what this picture is.
It's the moon!
I'm afraid this riddle was a little too simple for us. Thank you for taking the time to play with the... I hope we can have just as much fun playing together next time.
Okay. So I guess they just added some new minigames you can do from time to time. Alright, that's fun.
If you'd like, you're more than welcome to play with the Kuhenki again sometime.
So amazing to have an NPC that you can just go and talk to every now and then. Like, Genshin, can you do that more often? I know the anecdote are like kinda like that. But like, imagine every time you go to Neuvillette office, you can see Neuvillette. So like, every time you go to what's it called? Like the prison in Fontaine, I forgot. Meliopod, okay, yeah, I just totally forgot the name. The Meliopod Fortress? Meliopolis? Fortress of Meropide. Well, actually, let's see. Maybe I can actually go and meet Neuvillette now. There have been a lot of updates. And also there was his event for his new skin a few months ago. I don't remember if it's like an event or if it's something you can actually play whenever. No, Ment. No, it's Sidin. Yeah, Ment is near the docks. Yep, no, Neuvillette isn't here. Like, that sucks. I want to see Neuvillette either here or up. Where is it? At the opera. Like, this place is still so gorgeous to look at, but there's not that many events that happens here. Apart from like Vasher killing a lot of people in this. Like, I want to see, maybe there's something inside of the opera arts? Oh, I totally forgot the music from this place. And here's the operatrice mechanic d'analyse cardinal. Love the name of that thing still. I interact with it. Never actually went close to it to interact. You know, you cannot really interact with it. I guess with the right character you can climb all the way there. I think Chaska should be enough. Wait, I actually have enough to offer some to the Fontaine. At Fontaine. Fontaine earlier. Where did I get the sigil? I don't remember going to Fontaine. Don't know actually. And here you go. Level 48. 2 level and we're done. Yep. At some point I will continue to work on the Fontaine quest, but like I said, I need to refer a refresher, but the more time passes, the less I know about Fontaine, so the more the refresher has to occur. I guess I'm probably gonna watch a YouTube video at some point, trying to explain at least what each character is doing. Oh yeah, I got a new emote. Yeah, who cares? No. Oh, it's because I have a new name card. Probably for a quest. Oh no, it's a one for Fontaine. Alright. Less fun than I thought. No, I was just trying to think like, no, I'm not gonna summon on the weapon banner. I was like, could it help? No. Either I need to get the new character or I'm not summoning at all. Alright. I want to continue today on the new map. I got already 10% of the map. Incredible. Yeah, because the most important part will be here. And this is probably the quest to start it. But yeah. You know what? I don't fight a biblically accurate angel today. Did I do my dailies? Yes. What else is new? Okay, so this is the new place. Yeah, see, current total exploration between the two is 2%. We are good, guys. It's actually a big place we're gonna have to explore. Yeah, I guess I've done pretty much everything I need to do today. So guess what? We are switching games.